Hey, hi, and this is Kunal, and today I'm going to discuss how can we run a Deepseek model in your local system and how can we access uh, that local running model using the Python code as a API endpoint. For this task, I'm using the request library only. So before going to, so what we have to do, we have to go to this Llama site, and from Llama site, I think we can use here. Okay. So what we have to do that you can access this GitHub also. I mean, you can access this GitHub link also. So just go there, and based on your system configuration, you can download the uh, you know uh, Llama. So I'm using the Mac, so I have already downloaded the Llama for Mac. So once you download it, we have to install it locally. And then once you done with the installations, what you have to do, you have to pull the DeepSeek R1 model using the Llama. So here you can keep the uh, what is the parameter size you need it. So the DeepSeek R1 model come with a different kind of a parameter. So I'm using the smallest one model with 1.5 billion of parameter. So let's wait here. So I have okay, let's go there. So let me see if there is any container running or not. So it's not running here. So I'm pulling the Deepseek model container locally. Now once I have pulled the images locally, I have to run it. To run the model, I am using this command. It is just like a I mean the Docker command you use to run the applications. So who are you? I'm just writing who are you? Hey, hi. So you can see that DeepSeek model has been installed globally and it is successfully running. Okay. So if you want to perform, you can also hit using the postman here. So this is already there. So write the Python code for adding two number. So I have disabled the streaming is equal to first. So what do we mean by streaming here? So if you are marking as a first, so it will perform all the operation like analyzing the test and generating all the tokens. And once the task has been completed, then only we will receive the response. Okay. And if we mark the stream as a true, what will do? It will try to print each of the token one by one. It is trying to print it. So here I'll want to discuss something. So you can check the thing here, and there should be one more tag or thing. You can search it. Okay. Okay. So what is the meaning of the content inside the thing? So as we all already know that the DeepSeek R1 model have a reasoning capability. So till here to here, it is trying to understand what are the actions he has to perform based on the query we have asked to him. And once that is done, then he will write the actual messages or actual content or actual token once he has done the thinking. So from this thinking, this thing tag to this is the end of the tag. So it is just trying to understand what are the action he has to perform. Okay, and that is the actual message he's trying to return it. So now our code is running locally. I mean, our model is running locally. So we can also access same thing through the Python. So what I have done, I'm just using the tool library, JSON and request that we have to install it. And then I'm here for using the code into the Python. We have to use this same point or because it's accessed by Ola. And then we have to define the data that we will pass to the request. This is the post method. We have defined the content headers and converting into the JSON. And inside the data, we have a model, which model I'm referring to prompt. What is your questions query? And then string is equal to false. You can also mark as a true. And then I'm getting the status code and the response. So we can run it here. Let me open a new terminal. Sorry, first terminal is a terminal. So once that is done, yeah. So Python app.y. Okay. So let's wait for the response. Yes. So here I'm not printing the logic. The reasoning he is trying to understand. Okay. So we can say that okay. We also have a reasoning here. Okay. So once that is done, then that is the actual message he's trying to print it. These are the context. Okay, we can say that the model, what time it has been created, response, think. Okay, so he's trying to understand, and then after that, here it is returning the actual answer. That's it for today.